My girlfriend announced her pregnancy, then admitted she cheated and I might not be the father. I demanded a DNA test. What the doctor revealed at the appointment shattered all of us. My name is David. I was 29 when my life cracked open in a way I didn't see coming. I had been with Juliet for 3 years. She was 25, beautiful, emotional. The kind of woman who could cry and make you feel guilty even when you had done nothing wrong. Or at least that's what I thought back then. Before I continue this story, please drop a comment and let me know where you're watching from. It started on a quiet Sunday evening. Juliet sat me down, hands shaking, eyes red, voice trembling, and told me she was pregnant. My heart jumped, fear and excitement collided. Then she said the sentence that destroyed everything. She wasn't sure if the baby was mine or her co-worker's, a man named John. I didn't shout, I didn't break anything, I just felt this cold calm wash over me. She confessed through tears that she had slept with John 4, maybe 6 times, about a month earlier. Around the same period she suddenly became more affectionate with me, initiating intimacy, telling me she felt closer to me than ever. Now I realized it was guilt, not love. I told her we would do a DNA test. Calmly, too calmly, she looked relieved. Maybe she thought I was weak. Maybe she thought I would forgive her no matter what. What she didn't know was that the moment she finished talking, something inside me shut off and something else woke up. From that day, I started documenting everything, screenshots of texts, timestamps, late nights, excuses, her sudden showers when she came home, the way she guarded her phone, how John's name kept popping up under fake contacts. I became quiet, observant, patient. I contacted John directly. I didn't threaten him. I didn't insult him. I simply told him who I was. His reply shocked me more than Juliet's confession. He said Juliet told him I was just her flatmate, her homebear, that we were basically over. He admitted they slept together 5 or 6 times and begged me not to tell his fiancée, Sylvia. That was when I knew this wasn't just cheating. This was a full-blown double life. Juliet had been telling John that I was emotionally absent, bad in bed, cold, that she was planning to leave me soon, while telling me John was just a co-worker she barely tolerated. The clinic appointment came. I had already submitted my DNA sample earlier without telling anyone. Then I did something Juliet never saw coming. I invited John to meet us at the clinic, and I also invited Sylvia, telling her there was something important she needed to hear. The waiting room felt like a pressure cooker. Juliet went pale when she saw John walk in. Then Sylvia behind him, confused, suspicious, pregnant, yes pregnant. She announced it herself before anyone could speak, her hand resting on her stomach. John froze like a man watching his life collapse in slow motion. I laid everything out calmly, the lies, the cheating, the screenshots. Juliet tried to scream, to cry, to twist the story. But facts are stubborn things. Sylvia's face hardened with every sentence. Then the doctor called us in and delivered the final blow. Juliet was not pregnant. It was a chemical pregnancy that had already miscarried. There was no baby to test, and even worse, based on timelines and medical markers, neither John nor I could have been the biological father. The likely father was a third man from a conference she attended a month earlier. I felt empty, not angry, just hollow. I walked out without saying a word. That was the last time Juliet saw me as her partner. I moved into a new apartment in a different part of the city. New gym, new routine, new life. Juliet didn't take it quietly. She painted me as a heartless villain to her family, on social media, claiming I abandoned her during pregnancy and loss. That was when the revenge began, not loud, not violent, just precise. I released the receipts, texts, timelines, voice notes, the clinic summary, everything. Her story collapsed in 48 hours. Friends turned silent. Family stopped defending her. She deleted her accounts and disappeared online. John tried damage control too, but Sylvia already knew everything. She forgave him for the sake of her unborn child. But forgiveness did not mean trust. She demanded a prenup, full transparency, and reported the workplace affair to HR. John lost a promotion and was transferred out of state. The final twist came when I connected with the wife of the conference guy. She had found my number through shared screenshots. We compared stories, patterns, lies, timelines. It wasn't just me. Juliet had been running the same script on multiple men. I didn't feel victory, I felt clarity. I blocked Juliet everywhere, changed my number, and focused on my peace. Today I live quietly, stronger, wiser, and I believe people the first time they show me who they are. Betrayal taught me that protecting yourself is not cruelty, it's survival. I didn't win by screaming or destroying lives. I won by walking away with my dignity intact. Juliet lost the one thing she never valued until it was gone. A man who trusted her completely. John lost his reputation and future security. Sylvia stayed, but with conditions that will forever remind him of what he almost lost. As for me, I learned that love without honesty is just manipulation dressed up as affection. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. I blocked Juliet everywhere, built a new life, and found peace in knowing that betrayal never ages well, but truth always does. Please like, share and subscribe for more stories. Thank you.